Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Liliana Joy, and on this channel we do focus on body care, especially Bath & Body Works, but also lifestyle here and there. So for today's video, I'm super excited to tell you guys all about it. So today we have a fine fragrance mist haul from Bath & Body Works. So if that sounds interesting, then I hope you guys keep on watching. So as I said, today's video is a fine fragrance mist haul from Bath & Body Works. So today is Saturday, so today is the day that I'm filming, and then yesterday was the haul and the day before as well. So I bought 11 items from Bath & Body Works, 11 fragrance mists, and I also bought one thing from Target as well that I wanted to show you guys. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the haul. Okay, so the first thing that I got is from Target. So this is the beloved Strawberries and Lemonade Body Butter, or Body Cream. It's called a body cream, but because it's in a tub, I always call it a body butter. Anyway, so I bought the fragrance mist to this a while ago, back in January, I think. And during that time, this was not available, so I wasn't able to grab it. But I thought that this was my perfect opportunity to grab it, so I grabbed it. So this smells literally so amazing. This smells like a strawberry syrup with like a little bit of like lemonade in the background. It smells literally like strawberries and lemonade. Like it smells like a literal strawberry lemonade, and I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And usually I'm not one to collect Beloved like that. I only have one set from Beloved, which is the coffee bean and oat milk latte one, but this is so good I had to get my hands on it. So that is the Strawberries and Lemonade Body Butter, and this was $10, I believe. So that is that. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the stuff from Bath & Body Works. So the first thing that I grabbed from Bath & Body Works is my Sweetheart Cherry. I needed a backup. I just had to have a backup, so I grabbed a Sweetheart Cherry fragrance mist. This has notes of wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. So this fragrance mist, if you guys don't know, this is not my backup, the one that I just grabbed. This is the one that I just grabbed. This is the one that I'm currently using. As you guys can tell, it is pretty much halfway full, and I love this fragrance so much, and that's why I was like, I need a backup, because this to me is 3-bottle worthy. And I'm not usually someone to get 3 bottles of a fragrance. I only get 1 or 2, and 2 is if I really like it, but this one, so good. So I definitely want 3 bottles of this. I'm not sure when I'm gonna grab the next the other backup that I want, but yeah, this smells absolutely amazing. So when you first spray it, it literally smells like straight cherry, and then it dries down to this heavily pistachio vanilla fragrance with like a little bit of cherry, and it smells amazing. It's literally the perfect spring gourmand. It's amazing, and I'm so excited to have a backup of it. And I think I'm going to grab another one at the next sale, maybe, or maybe SAS. I'm not sure, because I feel like this fragrance is going to sell out really fast. And when I went into my store on the other day for the fragrance mist, there was barely any of this. There was barely any of Sweetheart Cherry, and I was very sad. I was very scared, because I'm just like, I love this fragrance so much. So hopefully I can grab another one. But anyways, that is the first thing, Sweetheart Cherry. So the next one that I grabbed is Warm Vanilla Sugar. So I actually just finished up one of these back in February, I think. And during the last lotion sale, I actually grabbed a body cream to it, because I wanted to repurchase it, since I was like, why wait for it? Because if you guys don't know, I am moving, and I thought that I was going to go ahead and wait to repurchase this, but I was like, no, I'm just going to go ahead and get it now. So I wanted to make sure that I grabbed the matching fragrance mist to the body cream that I have, which is right here. And I'm so happy. I've actually never had a set before. I've only ever had the fragrance mist by itself. So I'm really happy to finally have a set of Warm Vanilla Sugar. So Warm Vanilla Sugar has notes of intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. This is a really basic scent. I'm not gonna lie. This is very, very basic. It's just a very sugary vanilla with like a hint of floral. And it's just a very basic scent. However, it's a really nice scent to have on hand if you have no idea what to wear. Personally, if I do not know what to wear, I usually have go-tos that I go to wear when I don't know what to wear. Does that make sense? Probably not, but this is one of those fragrances for me. If I had no idea what I wanted to wear, I'd pair this with my EOS Vanilla Cashmere Lotion, and that's what I would wear for the day. And this is a perfect all-year-round fragrance mist, so I'm really excited to have this in my collection. So that is Warm Vanilla Sugar. The next thing that I got is a Sweet Pea fragrance mist. So I actually already did have one of these, but I actually just finished it up a couple days ago, and I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to grab another one, because this has been my go-to lately. As you guys can see, here is my old Sweet Pea mist. It's absolutely gone, and this was my go-to. Like, it's been my go-to when it's super hot outside, because for some reason it's getting really hot for some reason, even though it's only in March, and I definitely wanted to grab a backup. So the notes are sweet pea, watery pear, sheer freesia, luscious raspberry, and soft musk. This is a beautiful, watery, florally, fruity fragrance. It's not too sweet. It's not too florally. It's not one, two thing, or it's not one of something or the other. Like, it's a beautiful combination. and I love it. I think it smells amazing. It's refreshing, and I'm so happy to have another one in my collection. So that is Sweet Pea. So on to some of the more exciting stuff. So I actually grabbed Meet Me in Miami, which is a little weird because I told myself that I wouldn't grab it. I told myself that I didn't want it because it smells really similar to Cocoa Paradise. But my mom was literally hyping it up so much. My mom loves Meet Me in Miami, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna grab it. I just want to test it and see what it's about. The notes are breezy palm trees, cabana coladas, and suntan days. Here's the packaging. I'm super excited to have this in my collection. I think it's a beautiful packaging. Let's just go ahead and smell it, you guys, because I smelled it before, obviously. I just haven't really like sat down and talked about it before. So this smells like a bronzy, coconutty kind of fragrance, very similar to Cocoa Paradise. However, it is sweeter. I can say that. It's sweeter than Cocoa Paradise is. It's a very sweet version of a usual beach scent. I feel like when you have a beach scent, it's salty, it's coconutty, but it's not really that sweet, but this one's a little bit sweet. It's really, really nice. However, it's very similar to Cocoa Paradise, but it's not the exact same, obviously. This is pretty different. Oh my god, hold up. Hold on. On like the dry down, I get a little bit of banana. I get a little bit of banana. Yeah, I get like a banana kind of feel to it on the dry down, which is definitely very different from Cocoa Paradise, because if you've ever smelled Cocoa Paradise, Cocoa Paradise does not have any banana in it, but it's not like a fresh banana. It's like that candy banana that I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like a candy banana. It's like a hard candy. It has like a little bit of like a sweetness as it dries down. As it dries down, it gets more sweet. And I'm definitely going to be doing an in-depth review on this later. But as of right now, my thoughts are it's coconutty. It has a touch of saltiness to it, but it's very sweet compared to Cocoa Paradise, at least. It's a very pretty fragrance, and I'm really excited to go ahead and use this during the summer. And I don't have a matching lotion to it yet, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and grab one as well. So that is Meet Me in Miami. The next thing that I grabbed is Waikiki Beach Coconut. So if you guys are new here, I had Waikiki Beach Coconut in a mini fragrance mist last year, and I told myself that it wasn't really worth anything, like I didn't really care for it, basically. And I finished that up, and then I was like, this year I smelled it again, and I was like, this is really good, actually. So I bought the full-size fragrance mist, and I also bought a lotion the last sale. So I am just really happy to have this in my collection. The notes are tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun-bleached woods. This is a very creamy coconut. It's sweet, it's very, very creamy, but it has a touch of woodiness to it, which I think is really different. Usually when you think of coconut, you think of very saltiness, you think of beaches, but this has like a little bit of a perfuminess to it, but it's also very sweet and creamy. I think this is really nice. Is this something that I would consider backing up? No, because I know that this comes out every single year, so I don't think I'd actually back it up, but I do think this is a really beautiful fragrance, and I'm super excited to go ahead and use it during the spring and summer. So that is Waikiki Beach Coconut. The next thing that I grabbed from the exact same collection was the Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise Fragrance Mist. So if you guys are new here, I had this set last year. So I had this bottle last year, and I really enjoyed it, and I actually finished the whole entire thing up. I finished up the bottle and the lotion that I had of it, and so this year I was like, girl, I need to get it again. So I grabbed the body cream and the fragrance mist of Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise, and let me just say that this is one of my favorite summer scents. I used this up so quickly last year. It was crazy. The notes are sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. This is a very refreshing, sweet pineapple fragrance. It's like straight pineapple. Like, I do not get anything else but the pineapple and sugariness and like just very sweetness of it. Like, it's just so sweet and it's amazing, and I'm super excited to have it for my collection. And also because of the packaging, like this packaging is so pretty. I love pink. Pink is my favorite color, and I love this packaging as well. So that is the Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise. The next thing that I got is from the exact same tropical collection. This is Thailand Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit. I am so excited to have this, you guys, because kiwi is such a unique fragrance, and I've never smelled anything with kiwi in it, and I'm really excited to have this. The notes are golden kiwi, juicy starfruit, and solar woods. So when I first smelled this, I was like, that smells amazing, but I didn't pick it up yet. But this past time when I went there, I was like, girl, I need this. It is the most sweetest, freshest kiwi ever. It's very juicy, very sweet, and it's just kiwi. Like, it's straight kiwi. I don't really get any starfruit or solar woods. I just get the straightforward kiwi note. It's super sweet, very, very fruity. This is amazing. I love this so much. This is what I would consider backup worthy. Not 3-bottle backup worthy, because I don't think I could actually finish 3 bottles in a good amount of time. But 2-bottle worthy, absolutely. Like, this is 2-bottle worthy to me. And I think I'm going to pick up another one in the next Fine Fragrance Mist sale because it smells amazing. It just smells straight like sweet, juicy, sugary kiwi. And that's what I absolutely love. When it comes to fruity fragrances, I love very sweet fruity fragrances. I don't like the refreshing kind of fragrances. I like very sweet fruity fragrances, and this is amazing. I absolutely love this one. And I also love the packaging on this one. I think it's beautiful the way that they combined all these colors. Anyways, that is the Thailand Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit. The next one is actually a really, really new one. This is not one that I thought that I'd pick up. This one is Brightest Bloom. I love florals, do not get me wrong, but when I saw the notes, I just wasn't really interested. However, when I smelled it, I was like, girl, this is pretty. This is so pretty. Even my mom liked it. And my mom is not a floral person. She does not like florals. She prefers a fruity gourmand scent, but she does not like florals. And the fact that she liked it is crazy because this is a floral heavy scent. The notes are Lily of the Valley, Jasmine Sambac, Garden Carnations, and Fresh Cedarwood. And the bottle, I love the packaging. It's so beautiful. And I definitely want a lotion to this as well. This is a very clean fragrance. It's a very clean floral fragrance, fresh, but it's not powdery in any way. It has like a bit of greenness to it from like maybe like the stems of flowers maybe. But it has a bit of greenness. It's very clean and fresh. It's definitely not powdery in any way or shape or form. It's just beautiful. I think this is so pretty. It's light. It's airy. Perfect for everyday wear because it's just gorgeous. And honestly, I kind of want the perfume. I kind of want it. I'm not sure. I feel like the packaging's a little on the perfume, but I kind of want it because of how pretty this one is. And I think it's beautiful. And I definitely want to go ahead and grab a lotion to this. Is this backup worthy to me? No, I don't really think it is. I mean, I like floral scents, but if I were to get a backup, I'd only get one backup. I wouldn't get any more than one backup if I were to get a backup, but this is beautiful. It reminds me of Gingham Fresh because Gingham Fresh has a powdery, not powdery, but like a fresh daisy note in it, and that's what this reminds me of, and this is just so pretty. Like, I was not expecting to like this at all, but anyways, that is Brightest Bloom. The next one that I got is Peach Bellini. So I grabbed the body cream, the last lotion sale. So if you haven't seen that, go check that one out. But I grabbed the body cream already. And I was like, girl, I need the fragrance mist. So this has notes of succulent peach, sparkling prosecco, and sweet orange. I was not expecting much from this, honestly. When I first smelled it, I was like, this is kind of basic. I don't really want it. However, as I kept smelling it throughout the store, I was like, this is actually really good. And I wanted to make sure that I got it in my collection. It is a bubbly, orangey peach fragrance. That's literally what it smells like. It's just bubbles, orange, and peaches. My friend compared it to an orange crush soda, and I was like, hold up. It kind of smells like that. I don't like soda personally, but it smells pretty similar to that. I'm also not a bubbly person. I do not like Prosecco notes. I really don't like that kind of stuff, but this smells amazing. And, like, I'm not a champagne toast person. I do not like champagne toast. I feel like it's too bubbly for me, but I do not get as much bubbly in this as I did in the champagne toast, which is amazing. To me, this is just a very, very sweet, peachy orange fragrance with a hint of bubbliness, which is so pretty. I think this is amazing. And this is very light and airy and definitely something that I could wear during the spring and summer. And I also love the packaging. I'm not sure about you guys, but I am loving the beveled. Is that what it's called? Beveled? I am loving this type of packaging. I don't have no idea why, but I just love it. Like, I was never a big faceted person, but this is so pretty to me. I think it's very elegant looking, and it's just very pretty sitting on a shelf. And if you guys don't know, I already have the other 3 from the collection, which is Dark Kiss, Dahlia, and You're the One in the same packaging. And I just love it. So I'm really happy to have another one in the same packaging, and it smells amazing. So that is Peach Bellini, and definitely expect a in-depth review coming for this soon. So that is Peach Bellini. So the last one is actually my favorite, you guys. I did not expect anything from this fragrance, but it smells amazing. This is Bourbon, Strawberry, and Vanilla. I smelled this and I immediately put it in my basket. This has notes of bourbon vanilla, garden strawberry, apricot nectar, pink jasmine, and white oak. I expected something completely different. I expected this very dark bourbon-y scent. I expected it to mainly smell like bourbon with like a hint of sweetness, which I'm not a big fan of. I like bourbon scents, but I'm not a huge fan of them. I do not like sweet whiskey. I like cozy vanilla bourbon, but that's only because it has a very strong vanilla note to me. But this is not what I expected. This is fruity and light and airy. It does not have a heavy bourbon note at all. I mean, I don't even smell any bourbon, honestly. I smell like a vanilla. I smell the strawberry. I smell the apricot nectar. I smell a hint of powdery floral, and I also smell that little bit of perfuminess coming from the white oak, but I do not get any of the bourbon part. I just get like that vanilla. You can hear my dog coming. I have a pit bull. She just like walks around wherever she wants. Sorry about that. But this is not what I expected, and I am so pleasantly surprised. And I also thought I was never a big fan of strawberry fragrances, because I just, for some reason, every single strawberry fragrance that I came into my collection, I just wasn't the biggest fan of. Like Gingham Gorgeous, I'm just not the biggest fan of it. Strawberry Pound Cake, it took me a little while to get back into it, but I do love Strawberry Pound Cake. And then I also had the Lotion 2 Buttercups and Berry Bellini, and I actually really like that one, but again, I love this one more than any of those. This one smells amazing, and I think this could definitely be a contender for my favorite Bath & Body Works fragrance mist ever. Like, this smells so good. Like, it's just light, it's airy, it's super sweet, it's very strawberry and apricot. It's also different from the usual peaches or the usual pears. Like, it's different, and that's what I absolutely love. It's light, it's airy, it's sweet, it's very girly, and I also love the packaging as well, because as I said, my favorite color is pink, and I love this beveled packaging. I love the pink color. I absolutely love it, and this to me is 3-bottle worthy. I want to get 2 more backups to this, at least 2 more backups. And I also want to get 2 lotions, maybe 3, but that just depends. But this is such a beautiful fragrance, and this is definitely, like, I've been smelling this all day. I've been smelling it all day. I smelled it all night yesterday because I was just like, this is so beautiful, and I'm absolutely in love with this. It smells so good. I'm going to keep smelling it, you guys. Like, it's just so beautiful and just not what I expected. And I love that. Like, I just love it so much. Like, when I thought of bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla, I did not think light and airy and fruity and sweet. Like, I thought very dark and bourbony and heavy and boozy. But this is so good, and I'm so happy. Like, you guys, like, this is my favorite fragrance right now. And honestly, in the future, it might become my favorite fragrance from Bath & Body Works ever. Right now, my favorite fragrance from Bath & Body Works is Fresh Vanilla Blossoms. But if I end up wearing this a lot and I end up liking it more than Fresh Vanilla Blossoms, you guys, this will become my favorite because this is amazing. I absolutely love this one. Like, it's just so different, but it still has that really sweet smell that I love. Like, I love sweet, fruity fragrances, and this is perfect. So that is the last one, bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla. So as I said, I actually did buy 11 fragrances, and you guys only saw 10 of them because the other one, I gave to my mom. So I bought her a peach Bellini, and that's what I gave to her. So I did buy 11 technically, but 10 were for me, 1 was for her. So that's what I wanted to say. And then also, we're going to look at the receipts. So I actually did have a 25% off coupon, and I was so excited to use it. So the sale was for $4.95, and the 25% off took about $1.24 or 1.23 cents. $1.23 or $1.24 off. So everything came down to $3.71. I was so happy. Everything came down to $3.71, and I absolutely was just ecstatic to give everything for that price. I ended up paying $44.24 for 11 fragrance mists, and I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I found strawberry, bourbon, and vanilla, and I actually liked it. Like, I was not expecting what I expected from that one. I'm just so happy. I love everything that I got in this haul. There were some other fragrances that I smelled, like Calypso Clementine. That one, to me, it was just too Mandarin smelling. It smelled like a literal cutie, and that just wasn't my vibe. So I didn't want to pick up that one. I smelled Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. I do not like that one. I smell Tropidelic. I just don't like that one. And I also smelled the Fiji Sunshine Guavatini. And that one has a note in there that I do not like. It makes me, like, literally feel nauseous, and I have no idea why. But I'm so happy to have all of these in my collection. I actually have no more room on my collection, and I'm really scared to figure out how to maneuver my collection to fit all of these fragrance mists in, because I only have one spot left where my Sweet Pea from before went, and I literally have no more room. Like, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. So that might be a future video. I'm not sure. I just have to figure out where to put these for now on. Anyways, comment down below if you guys participated in this sale. I hope you guys did. I hope you guys got everything that you wanted. Comment down below your favorite fragrance mist from the video. Obviously, my favorite fragrance mist is the bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla one. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys later. Bye!